Hey mate, welcome to Old Mate Adventures.
Hi, I'm Kel.
And I'm Jed. For nearly 3 years we've been semi-retired, trekking, camping and hunting our way around Australia.
Follow along as we live life on our own terms, exploring the great outdoors and sharing our adventures.
Yeah, today we're heading out to a place called Bessie Springs. It's a water hole on a private property on a couple of stations north of where we're working at the moment. So yeah, the owners that run our station, we're just following them and heading out there for a couple of beers and a bit of a swim. I've got the fishing rod. I'm not too sure if there'll be anything alive in there worth catching, but yeah, we'll give it a flick anyway. There's heaps of grunters and some bits and pieces, archer fish and stuff in some of the water holes around the station, so there should be something here. We'll give it a flick anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty nice. It's a pretty cool spot, so it's good to be able to get access to those sort of places that tourists can't usually get to. We'll head on in and see what it's like.
We are at the stunning Bessie Springs. Jed's having a little flick here. I'm just about to chuck the drone up and have a look because this place is bloody beautiful.
It's crazy to think it's on private property, eh?
Yeah, it is. So this is all, private property. Obviously we have access through owners of our station, know the owners of this station. Maddie was telling me that it used to be public access out here, but as with everything, you've got idiots who decide it's a good idea to climb all these cliffs. Someone jumped, broke his back, drowned. Now the public can't get here. So always one that'll ruin it for everyone. Not really mad at not having to share it though.
Oh, look at this spot. We'll go a bit of a flick over there somewhere and see if we can get a couple of grunters. How epic is this spot, Bessie Springs? Yeah, I'm just going to have a couple of flicks. Just off camera before, caught a couple of Sooty Grunters, and they were probably punching towards the kilo sort of mark, just using a killer lure. Bit of a deep diver and my old Skippy Slayer rod, version 2. Yeah, just going to go wander over there. It's a bit deeper water, have a flick over there, see if we can get a hookup of some sort. Either way, it's a magic spot. I've got a beer in my bag and Kel's over the back just chilling out. As you can see behind me, all this beach sand here, that was all washed up, and all the debris in the trees, that's from a recent cyclone like earlier this year, from a fair few months ago. But it's pushed all this beach sand up and out of the water hole. Well, it's obviously not beach sand because there's no bloody beach here, but it's the closest thing you'll get. Anyway, I'll wander over here. Don't have to worry about crocs or anything in here, but yeah, I'll wander over and have a flick. See if we can get a grunter. There is barra in here apparently, and but it's the water's pretty cold at the moment, so they won't be firing at all. Either way, magic spot. Lure, come on lure. What is this lure doing? It was a long time. Oh, that's close. Had one hit, first cast into there, and then 0. Oh, that's in there deep. Oh, yep. Grunter for sure. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. Oh, you. Yeah, beauty. Easy beauty. Nice. Here's a good one. It's probably up there with one of my biggest grunters. He has just inhaled that killer lure. Anyway, I'll get it out of him and get him back in the water. Pretty cool though. Bloody awesome. Yep. Cool. Off you go, mate. Woo. He's away. All right, I'm just going to head over to the other side of the spring, and there's a few more snags over there, and that's where I got the first couple of grunter when I rocked up. And anyway, got that one, and it was just then. It was pretty good. And yeah, we'll go for a few flicks over there, then it's beer time, and then we've actually got to get back to the station. It's kind of before dark. So it's early arvo now, and we've got about a couple hundred Ks to get back to the station. And you don't want to be doing that access road into the station on dusk, because roos everywhere. The water going through here when it was that cyclone was on, like 7 or 8 months ago, would have been absolutely nuts. Just smashed everything. Textbook. Oh, it's very snaggy. Give it a crack. Ooh, ooh, yep. Little one. Boom. Got me pliers in my pocket. Off you go, buddy. Alright. Try one more spot. Alright, last couple of casts. How good does that look in there? Oh my god. Has to be something lurking down in there. Nothing. Go deep. Last cast. Through all the snags, come on. Nothing. Oh, let's see how she goes. Yeah, unreal spot, eh? And yeah, it's just awesome to be able to get access to these sort of places. And that's why we do what we do and where we do it, is because you get these opportunities to come out and fish places that pretty much not many other people get to fish and even relax and have a beer out. But yeah, tomorrow we're actually going to go for we'll try and find a water hole on the station. Well, we've been there before, but yeah, hopefully there's a few fish around there and we can get out there. I think they've made the track a little bit better to get in, so it shouldn't be too bad. So tomorrow we're going to go have an explore and get down there. That's on the station, private property that we're working at, and I'm hoping to get into some Sooty Grunter there, and we'll try and get a little feed maybe. So we'll see what happens. The first couple of grunter I caught here before were actually pretty decent, but I let them go and thought we were going to be on and catch a heap. But yeah, we got like 4 or something all up, so still not too bad. But anyway, we won't take any fish from here. It's someone else's property. We'll go to back to our station and get a feed there. Anyway, we've got to make a move. We've got to pick up some food supplies that we ordered like a week ago. I've got to find my thongs and then get back to the station before it gets too dark. Open the gate, bitch.
Interesting that you're only game enough to say that from a distance.
Yeah. When I'm in control of the buggy. We have made it to Tyre Springs, and yeah, we've popped down here for a bit of a fish. Yeah, just going to have a flick, probably head downstream a little bit, a bit further than I went last time, and see if we can get a couple of grunters or whatever. But if we get a couple of okay size ones here today, we got the fire pit and we'll have a little cook up and give them a taste. Anyway, I'll get my shit sorted and yeah, go for a flick.
Yeah. Hey. Whoa. And he's off. Uh-oh.
Export. Oh, yeah.
Ooyy.
Hold it too.
That's a better one.
He's not bad. He might be lunch. How good is that? A little grunter. It's about as big as they get here. Half kilo sort of jobbos. But anyway, we've got some freezer bags, and we haven't eaten these before, so yeah, we're going to try and catch a couple, and they're supposedly pretty good eating, and cook them up on the barbie over the fireplace for lunchtime with some cheddar shapes.
Gourmet.
Anyway, I'll sort this fella out and fillet him up, bleed him and everything, and we'll get a couple more for lunch. Oh, there's a good one.
Oh, that's a really good one. Oh,
he came for it, eh?
Yep.
Oh,
There again. Yeah, yep.
One. A little one.
Ah.
Alright, Kel's found a honey hole, she reckons. Big barra. No deal. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks magical. Oh, look at that.
How wicked is it?
That is mint. Send it down the middle. Oh, archer fish.
Archer?
Yeah. Hey, grunters.
It's not grabbing it.
Yep.
Ooh. Grunter.
Grunter.
Ooyy. That's a good one.
He's alright. He's a bit bigger than the last one.
About the same.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
AKA
Lunch.
lunch. Another Sooty Grunter. And you smashed that lure. About the same size as the last one, but we're gonna bleed him as well, and that'll be lunch for us. Kel found a pretty good hole, and you can see there's a heap of archer fish in there, heaps of archers, and a few small grunters in between, up on the top. You'd think there'd have to be like a barra in there somewhere, but I think it's just way too cold for them at the moment. Get them with soft plastics, eh? Oh. Yep.
Go on.
Yep. Lunch again. Another grunter. He's got a bit of a deformed lip, hasn't he? He's probably, I'll probably let this one go and try and get a bigger one. How crazy is this place? Look at that. We've got those 2 grunters, and we'll try and pick up another one. Maybe best case scenario we get another 2, and then I'll make a little fire and we'll cook them up for lunch with cheddar shapes. I think that'd be pretty good. But yeah, awesome spot. Kel's had a bit of a look further downstream, and it just gets thicker the further you go down. But yeah, this place is bloody amazing. Talking about amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I've still got it.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll track back and see what happens. Alright, I gotta go find some firewood. Oh, there we go, there's a bit. Oh, there's a big old dead tree. I'll get a bit of stuff off that. Beauty. Stash. Yeah, sweet. We'll just get a little fire going, and once we've got a few coals there and a bit of heat, I'll get the fry pan on it and cook up that Sooty Grunter. I'm just going to take the skin off and then chuck them in a bit of old lightly seasoned fish Katie mix, just because I'm cheating.
Too hot? Ooyy.
Biscuit?
Please. Don't you throw that at me.
We got four, it wouldn't have been too bad, eh? It would have been a bit of a feed.
Yeah, 4 would have been good.
Cool. I'll give it a test.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Not too bad?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got a bit of flavour with the seasoning, but
Oh, it's hot.
yeah, it's just been cooked well. Tastes like blackberry. Probably why they call it blackberry up here. Maybe.
That's good.
Alright. Sweet, yeah, it turned out pretty good. It was surprisingly better than I thought. But yeah, we're just going to eat this Sooty Grunter and with some cheddar shapes.
The best shapes.
The best. And, yeah, and then head on back to the station. Yeah, it's about 15 k's on a through a laneway on the station, so it's not too bad. Now they've run a loader down it, and yeah, just going to putt on back and call it a day. Yeah, they love you down here. Cheers.